We do have homework, right? Uh, get your notebook. We're going to check the homework. This is the home. Oh, wait. This is the homework, right? Exchange notebooks. Hey, exchange notebooks. Okay. Anyway, do we have A4? Okay, anyway, so while we're here, and I don't have AC, can I have an extra paper, please? Ah, hapon makap. Sorry, I forgot to bring one. Okay, so let's answer number one. 40 hours out of one day. Okay. Hey, everyone. Hey, listen, okay? So we have 40 hours out of one day. Again, we're going to get the percentage, okay, of this given numbers. Now, since this is hours and this is day, we need to, just like when we did with ratio, we need to make the units the same. Now, how many hours in one day do we have? How many hours in one day? That is 24 hours. So meaning if you're going to uh, present this into percentage, that is 40 hours out of 24, write it on its ratio form. So we will have 40 over 24. Again, 100% is 24. That is why this will be your uh, denominator, okay? And again, since we're going to put it into percentage, you are going to multiply it by 100%. This was the homework that I've given you, right? Now that we have this, we're just going to simplify the number. Now, we can simplify 40 and 24, right? This is both divisible by 8. Handpet that, right? Divisible by 8. So 40 and 24, this will be 5. This will be 3 if you divide this by 3. So you will now have 5 over 3 times 100%. And if we simplify that, 5 times 100% is 500% over 3, which is equal to 166.66666 or 67%. Gaday. Or if you answer 167%, okay, I'll accept. Or if you answer this, okay as well. Okay? So meaning that 40 hours out of one day, if we represent it in percent, that is equal to 167%. Who got it right? Who's correct? Correct. No one? Okay, anyway, let's answer number two. Okay, so question number two, we have 18 seconds out of 1 minute. Okay, this is the second question. So as you can see, this is seconds, this is minute. Now, how many seconds in 1 minute? How many seconds in 1 minute? 60. 60 seconds. And so if we're going to represent this into ratio form, that is 18 over 60. multiplied by 100% because we want to know what is the percentage of 18 out of 60 seconds. And so we can simplify 18 and 60, right? You can divide by 6. So this is 3 and this is 10, right? So we will have 3 over 10 times 100%. And we can simplify 10 and 100. Okay, this is 1, this is 10. Now, 3 times 10%, this is equal to 30%. So your answer will be 30%. Remember, we can simplify that because this is always over 1. And denominator and numerator can be simplified, right? We studied that before. So the answer for number 2 is 30%. Next, number 3. We have 3 months out of 1 year. Now, this is year, this is months. How many months in 1 year? Hey, how many months in 1 year? 12. 12 months. And so if we're going to write this into ratio form, we will have 3 over 12. And since we want to get the percentage, multiply it by 100%. Okay? Now, we can simplify 3 and 12, right? 3 and 12. We can divide by 3 over 3. So this will be 1, this will be 4. And so you will have 1 over 4 times 100%. So we can simplify 4 and 100 as well, right? So this is 1, this is 25. 1 over 1 is 1 times 25%. This is equal to 25%. And that would be your answer. Okay, who got 3? 3, 2, 1, 0. No homework. Okay, I will get the score later, okay? So, I hope that you understand this because today we're going to discuss different okay? So today we're going to discuss different tama na eh. Yes. Oh, that's 39. Ah. This is not 40. Oh, the number that I gave you is 39, right? This one? Ah, that's why you're wrong. This should be 39. Okay, if that is 39, my bad. Sorry. Okay, why is my PowerPoint 40? Okay, let's change this one. I need 39%. 39 hours. Okay. So if that is 39 hours, still the same. 39 over 24 times 100%. Okay? And we can simplify 39 and 24. And Sam over Sam. Okay? 3 over 3. So this will be 13. This will be 8. And 13 times 100 is 1,300%. Divide 8, which is equal to 162.5%. Who got 3 now? Okay, very good. 2, 1. Okay. I'll get the score later. You should have told me earlier. Anyway, let's study about this. Now, percentage problem is different from this one. For percentage of. Because in percentage problem, we're only dealing 2 values. But for this problem, we're going to deal with 3 problems. Okay? Can you please copy this first? We're going to deal with rate, base, and percentage. Copy this first. Jot cap. Okay, let's try to discuss this. Now, given that we have three part, okay, problems, we have the rate. Now, when we talk about rate, remember, it is always in percent form. If you see a number that it's in the percent form, okay, you see the symbol, then that is the rate of the given problem or statement. Now, the base, the base number, it means it is the 100% of the problem. But you'll be able to know that the number is the base when you see the word of. After the word of, you will see the base. Okay? I'm going to give you an example. Now, percentage is the remaining value. Okay? The part of the base. Okay? We're in part or quantity of percent of the base. Okay? Normally, it is on or before the word is. Now, for you to be able to know what it is, I'll give you an example, okay? Let us have this example. We have 9 is 30% of 30. Again, 9 is 30% of 30. Now, we have three values here. We have 9, 30%, and 30. Um, we need to identify the rate, the base, and the percentage, okay? We use sometimes R, B, and P, okay? R is for rate, B is for base, and P is for percentage. Now, what do you think is the rate of this given problem? Of this given statement? What is the rate? Given that rate is in percent form, okay? Rate is in percent form, then what is the rate of this given statement? Rate is 34%. Very good. It's not 9. Okay, remember, rate is in the form of percent, meaning that this will be your rate. How about the base? Now, given that base is after the word of, okay, if you see the word of after that, that is the base. Then what is the base of this given number? 30. Okay, very good. It is 30. And of course, the remaining value is the percentage. So what is the percentage? 9. Okay. So what you need to remember in identifying, first, you need to identify the rate. Rate is in the form of percent. Base, after the word of, the next number, this will be the base. Okay? After the word of. And the remaining value is the percentage. Let's have another one. 75% of 60 is 45. Now, what is the rate? Mister, what is the rate of this given statement? What is the rate? Huh? What is the rate? Rate is, again, dang class. Okay, that is 75%. And what is the base, miss? Base is after the word of. Huh? 60. Remember, to get the base, you just need to look for the word of. And after the word of, that number is the base. That's why the base number here is 60. And the percentage is 45. You understand? Now, can you try to answer this on your notebook? Ani no need to copy. Ani may jot. Only this one and 2. Answer this. Identify the percentage, the base, and the rate. Sam natikap, 3 minutes to do it. Identify the percentage, the base, and the rate. Top cut. Just copy 1 and 2, okay? No need for the words above. Finish? Phone. Okay, I think everyone's finished. Exchange notebooks. Huh? Salap sa mood cap. It's just identifying. The answer is already there. Okay, did you exchange? Salap, salap sa mood cap. Exchange notebooks. Okay, let's try to answer this one. Okay. Now, I've told you that in identifying percentage based in rate, try to identify the rate first, okay? Rate. Now, what is the rate of this given statement? 150 is 20% of 750. Now, since this number is in percent form, 20%, this will be your rate. And so, your rate is 20%. Okay? No percent, wrong, okay? Ano yung may percent? It should always be in percent form. Now, after the word sound check. Okay. Again, after the word of, the number next to it is what you call the base number. And so your base is 750. And of course, the remaining number is what you call the percentage. So this will be 150. Okay. One check. If all of is correct, one check. Next. 40%. This is in percent form. What is this? This is the rate. So meaning your rate is 40%. Next. After the word of, the next number right to it is what you call the base number. Therefore, your base number is sound check. Okay. Now, and the number next to it, 200, is your percent number. So this will be 200. Okay? Now one check to it. Hey, I will get the score later, okay? Who got 2 out of 2? 2, 1, 0. Uh-huh. You understand? Hey, How's I make up? You understand? Okay. Now that you understand, can you please copy the formula for you to remember, okay? Now, we need this formula for later. Any jot up? Okay. Hey, copy the formula, please, because we're going to use that later. Okay. Finish? Oh, sorry. Okay, finish copying. Now, it means that percentage, if you want to find percentage, okay, that is R times B. Now, if you want to find, my bad. Which one is this one? If you want to find the rate, that is P divided by B. Okay, but since that is rate, you need to multiply it by 100%. Okay, that's why I added that. And if you want to find the base, okay, that is P divided by R. Okay, that is why we have that triangle for you to remember easily. Now, let us try to use this formula. Okay, now, given this question, hey, hey, given this question, what percent of 64 is 8? First thing that you need to know or need to do is to identify the base, the rate, and the percentage. Now, what is the base of this number? Remember, after the word of is the, what is this? Base number. Now, what is the rate? Rate is in percent form, but we don't have percent form. Miney. Okay? And 8 is the percentage. So the missing number here, the missing number here is, or the missing value is the rate. And what is the formula to solve for the rate? Rate is equal to P over B times 100%. So again, the reason why we need to we need the formula and we need to identify the base rate and percentage is for us to solve the unknown value. Okay? So again, rate is equal to percentage divided by the base times 100%. Okay? And so, what is the percentage again? What is the percentage of this given problem? This is the percentage is 8, the base is 64 multiplied by 100%. Since we are looking for the rate, and the rate is always in percent form. That's why we're going to multiply. Now, we can simplify 8 and 64, right? This is 1 and this is 8. Okay, and so we will have 100% divided by 8. And what is 100% divided by 8? That is 12.5%. And this will be your answer. Okay? This is how you're going to solve for base rate and percentage problem. Let's have another example. Now, what is 25% of 80? What is missing? What value is missing? Is it the percentage, the base, or the rate? What is missing? Anyone? What is missing in this problem? Okay, again, what is 25% of 80? Again, to solve this problem, you need to identify the rate, the base, and the percentage. Now, what is the rate of the problem? 25%. What is the base? The base is after the word of. Huh? 80. Because remember, after the word of, that number is the base. Okay? And so, we don't have the percentage value. And so, to find the percentage, the formula is P is equal to B times R, or R times B. Okay? That is the formula that I gave you. And so if we're going to substitute, what is the base number? 80. So that is 80 times the rate, which is 25%. Now, remember, if we multiply this, there will be a percent, right? But percentage is not in percent form, meaning we need to convert this into fraction or decimal. Now, what is 25% in decimal form? What is 25% in decimal? 0.25. And what is 80 times 0.25? That is equal to 20. Meaning that percentage of this is 20. Again, this 25% can be fraction, or it can be in decimal. 25 over 100, right? It can be in decimal form. So we can simplify this by 1 over 4. And 80 and 4 can be simplified to 20 and 1. And 20 times 1 is also equal to 20. So again, it can be in decimal form or in fraction form. That's why we studied how to represent percent into fraction and decimal. Okay? You understand? Let's have another example. 24. I'm just going to write this one, okay? 24 is 50% of what number? Okay. 24 is 50% of what number? Let us identify the rate, the base, and the percentage. What is the rate of the given problem? 50% is the rate. What is the base? Base is after the word of. Base. What is the base? Huh? After the word of is the base. Mind me, right? What? We don't have. Right? We don't have. And what is the percentage? 24. Again, identify the rate and then the base before the percentage. Okay? So you will know what exactly number is missing or value is missing. Which one? Now, to solve for the base, what is the formula? Base is equal to, what is the formula? P over R. Remember, in Techan's triangle, we have P, we have B, and we have R. If we want to solve for B, that is P over R. Okay? That's why you need to remember. If you want to solve for P, that is B times R. If you want to solve for R, that is P over B. Okay? Now, what is our percentage? 24. What is our rate? 50%. But remember everyone, since base number is not in percent form, we need to convert this into fraction or decimal. But let's convert this into decimal. What is 50% in decimal? 0.50 or 0.5, right? 0.50 gaday kap or 0.5 gaday, okay? Now let's turn this into whole number. What is 24 divided by 0.5? Oh, so this will be 24. Again, this is point. The decimal point of whole number is at the end, right? If you move this one, 1, you're also going to move this as 1. And you're just going to add here 0. So you will have 24 over 5. How do I make up? You studied this, right? Ani gaday kap. 24 divided by 0.5. We need to move 1, right? So we're also going to move 1. And we are going to add 0. You understand? That's why that is 5 over 240. Same here. If you move decimal point, you're also going to move decimal point. And the answer here is 48. Meaning that 24 is 50% of 48. Do you understand? Hey, Manun. Understand? Huh? Do you have question? No question? One more problem. What is... can you do this on your notebook? 9 is what percent of 36? Try to do it on your notebook. What is the answer? Anyone? What is missing in this problem? The answer is 25%. Very good. Keng ma, diba? Okay. Now, why 25%? Let us study it. Okay. 9 is what percent of 36? I've told you, you need to identify the rate, the base, and the percentage. Okay? Now, what is the rate? What is the rate? What percent? May me, diba? So, we need to solve for the rate. What is the base? After the word of is the base number. So, that is 36. And as for the percentage, that is 9, the remaining value. Now, since we already decided what is missing, then identify the formula. Rate is equal to P over B times 100%. And what is your P? 9. What is your B? 36 times 100%. Now, let's simplify 9 and 36. Anihan ka, dai,ใช่ไหมครับ? You can divide it by 9 over 9. So, this will be 1. This will be 4. Okay? So, you will have 1 over 4 times 100%. Okay? You can simplify 4 and 100. This will be 1. This will be 25. 1 over 1 is 1, right? Times 25% is 25%. Or if you want, ani gaday, 1 times 100% is 100% over 4. Ani same. Okay? That is equal to 25%. Do you understand? Okay? No problem? No question? Okay. If you don't have question, ooh. อันนี้ครับจอเราก็ตอบด้วยครับ And while you're copying it, I will get the score for the homework and the activity earlier, okay? Homework is 3, logo the activity is 2, 5, okay? My chai, I gave you homework, how about you check earlier? Logo the activity, 2 points. I'm going to get the score. Stand up. Hey, make sure to do the homework, okay? Stand up. Goodbye. Okay.